Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to, I joined the voice chat with Joey, and he was like, hey, I'ma record Bioshock real quick, and deafen. And so I was like, you know what? I can do that too. Except not Bioshock, obviously, because Bioshock is a game that came out in, like, 2007, and I played it, and it was pretty good, but I have no urge to replay it. I actually remember, this is gonna get me, like, killed. This is Webweaver, tanking, any future that he had on planet Earth. I actually remember from playing the games, I had the most fun with Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, I said it. I said a personal opinion on the internet. Am I prepared for the consequences? Absolutely not. But this is gonna be one of those episodes where I might have to alt-tab if this episode is gonna be longer than, like, 25 minutes. So, because I'm signed in, I'm hunting rainbow lorikeets for the lorikeet eggs, because I'm currently trying to level Culinarian, and collectibles are like a goddamn... Collectibles are weird, alright? They are strange, and I do not understand them. But yeah, we'll do Knight Errant Ayaka, I guess, because I just am hovering over it, and I can't think of anything better to do. It's a pretty good way to get curses, right? A doot and/or a doot. So, this is even timeline B, so this is even more obnoxious. So, Charisma, I mean, it's Ayaka, so it might happen. Second enemy, and then that's it. So we just need to remember our second enemy, and then we're good to go. I also have my dog running around in the background, so, you know, I can't be held responsible for background noise. Well, I mean, I can because it's my video, but, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, so we've got second enemy, light source, strength, Takashi, and knowledge. If you were closer, I would pet you, but you're just kind of, like, over there. Like, I can't reach that far. Like, I want to pet my dog, but my dog is all the way over there, and I have to sit at the computer. It's, what fresh hell is this? Anyways, we have, this, which is right side top left. Second enemy, Takashi, light source, you know the drill. Just remember your second enemy mostly, and you'll probably be fine. I mean, I like the compass. I mean, screw it, dude. Get the brick, it's always morally correct. I mean, we got a lot to examine here. We've got, obviously, the Onyx Medallion, which you don't have to wear, by the way. You can just keep it in your inventory. It doesn't really matter. But we want as many curses as possible. So, because we're playing Ayaka, and obviously we want to get, like, Blood Mania, like, ASAP. But we do need to be careful of curses that will lower our stats. So, Bulletin, Vigil, Coma, Fear Festival. I think we want to go to Bulletin. If we're low, we go into Fear Festival. If we're pretty healthy, we can go into Coma. Because, like, oh no, if we're healthy, we go into Vigil 100% of the time. So listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I really do hate that. Like, I really do hate just having minus stats that stack. The Innsmouth look is, like, entirely free though, so I'm not, like, too worried. Like, we could get rid of it. We could get rid of it. I'll genuinely consider it. That's the thing that doesn't do anything. And it's back again. Hey, look, what's on the menu? Doom effigy. Tell all your friends, thank you very much. But then again, like, this will matter. Like, we'll get rid of it if we get another one, okay? As far as the brain damage curse is concerned. We don't want to... Like, because if we get 2 more, we're dead. I mean, incidentally, if we get 4 paranoias, we're dead, but, like, you know, it kind of is what it is to an extent. Oh, yeah, actually, no, you don't need the dog machine at all, because you got the Onyx Medallion, even though it doesn't do anything when you equip it. So you could still argue that maybe let's just get a brick. Can I have a brick, please? I feel like that I really do like the History Club and the vending machine, but they're just more RNG systems. And I feel like that, I mean, that's fine. Like, RNG systems are fine. But when that's mostly what you've got to work with, and I mean, I know it's a roguelite, but, like, you know, I mean, listen, it is a roguelite. But at the same time, I'm thinking of, like, there are some things that are always set in stone to an extent. And that those are what you kind of play off of. Like an FTL, right? Like, if your ship has a good starting weapon, you can play off that for pretty much the whole game. You just you use the limited RNG. You basically manipulate the RNG to improve your chances of being able to get weapons that will complement that main weapon, right? So if you're using, like, the Kestrel 1, I guess, then, I mean, having 3 laser shots at a decent charge rate's absolutely fantastic. Like, all you need at that point maybe is a couple of ions, maybe another laser. You know, you got some pretty good stuff going on there. And I mean, when you're playing Ayaka, the number one thing you gotta keep in mind is just roll low, Lamau. So here's the thing. We don't have any bonus damage yet, and our attack speed's not very good. Are we going to fight somebody like this? I honestly do not know. Like, I am a little bit worried about the Doom, that is true, but 50-50 shot, that's not good enough. So here's what we'll do. Give me a reason, and let me run. Love to see it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the tree, get some stamina. I mean, listen. It is what it is. I like having a knowledge stat that exists. Now, I have to choose my words very carefully. Oh my god, just roll low, Lamau. I have to choose my words very carefully, or else YouTube might send me another email. Which is honestly one of my favorite running bits. Like, there are a couple of, like, running jokes that I'm aware of, actively. The my speed run. The, and we're gonna get meta here. The my speed run, YouTube's gonna send me another email. And then get smonked instead of get smoked. That's another good one. That's another good bit. Honestly, I really like get smonked. I don't know if you noticed. But those are the 3. And then also there's, like, just the general concept of comedic timing going, like, way too out of control. Like, we've had some moments in this game that are, like, absolutely absurd. That really do indeed hit I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. I genuinely do not know why I'm doing this. If you asked me why I'm playing the way that I am, I would say just to feel something, man. Just to feel. I think that was, like, that went well. I think that out of everything, that actually went surprisingly well. Let's get cursed again, dude. I don't know what that does, man. It scares the crap out of me every time. We do have the forest note, thank God for that. But, you know, with Ayaka, you could, like, absolutely slaughter together. And then you could take the terrible, unplayable downside of minus 10% stamina for your best perk in the game. Like, come on, man. Okay, contaminated water. It do hit different. Roads closed is actually, like... I'm very sad. Oh yeah, we're on Night Errant? What the heck? Fishing sea, impossible, literally. How does TV Terror work? TV Terror doesn't have an endings list, that scares me. New Dawn, completely, oh, actually, if we kill him in 1 turn, it might be worth it. Coma? I mean, if anybody can do it, if anybody can kill these bosses, it's Ayaka. We actually can do, let's do TV Terror, dude, why not? Who cares? Get rid of Panic, probably, because I don't like Panic at all. Stalker, like, I literally do not care. Like, 1 enemy is gonna do, okay, 2 more damage, okay. Maybe we're getting a little more, little sketchier here, okay. What kind of weapon do we want, man? Like, not the monkey wrench? And I know you're gonna say, but the monkey wrench is sick as hell, though. But, like, the problem with that is that it gives us -1 to our stats. Like, let's just get the heavy bonk. Hunger is, as long as we don't get 2 hungers in a row, hunger is fine. Like, well, I mean, you know, I didn't want to have Doom anyways. Like, okay. Like we kind of do need to, like, go here and, you know... I can sell an empty bottle. That's fine. An empty bottle, becoming a bottle of sludge, is the equivalent of having a brick. So, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll kind of put ourselves at, like, around there. That's pretty good. I mean, honestly, like, might as well... I forgot that Listen, all it took was to temporarily forget that that dealt stamina damage to make me think it was a good idea. Like, I mean, that's pretty good. And also, like, we're, like, okay, TV Terror cuts out the music. Like, tell me something I freaking don't know. Also, I set a timer for, like, 28 minutes, so you might hear, like, a loud alarm blaring randomly from not, like, I mean, it won't be that loud because it's kind of, like, decently far away from the mic, you know, but brother, I'm gonna be real with you. Just because we're trying to get through that interim period. Music's back, you love to hear it. Yeah, why not, dude? Search the remains. It's always morally correct. What did we get? Cursed signs, I think. That wasn't there before, right? Like, Ayaka just kind of, like, spirals out of control pretty quickly, but we do need that skill that's like, hey, do you want to, like, not die from losing? Okay, we didn't get any of those, but, alright. We are going to the mansion, so I'll go ahead and I'll abide that. Go ahead and take a little knowledge here. I don't remember what the perk is called, but, also, I have been asked, well, actually, I haven't been asked, it has been stated that we need another tier list for perks and characters. Soon. Soon. Go to sleep. If this is the difference between 8% or 7% Doom, so be it. So be it. I'm not a coward. It's time to find out. A lavish dinner. You love to see it. Huh. Well, that's normal. My friend's a normal person. Hey, this is a curse, right? Yo, let's go. And what did we get? We didn't get a curse. I'm not mad. Cool. Knight Errant, Twilight TV Terror is the Knight Errant clutch. Now, I'm still terrified. Don't get me wrong. Mainly because we have a freaking mansion and a forest mystery, but we can mostly skip the forest mystery. Like, we don't have to worry about that. Like, we just have to run away, right? No, wait. Yeah, you just run away, and then that's ending A. But that's 5% Doom. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no winning on Timeline B, dude. There's no winning. So, once we get that other perk, like, we'll be able to tear through... I mean, I'm pretty sure we can tear anybody in half at this point, but, like, we might as well... Onsen sounds pretty good. Onsen Gaming. If we could get, like, an Iwa or something, a Fuji... Nah, I'm not feeling up to a Fujiko right now. One fund, we can let him go... You know what? This is a little bit weird, and this is, like, one of the most niche scenarios of all time. But, like... This is basically, like, if we got him and then immediately forgot him, we would be back where we started. And so, the only thing that... I think this is an objective benefit, because what happens is, if we get -2 fund event, like, there's just a random pickpocket in the forest, we'll go down, like, we would lose all of our funds anyways, so Yoichi at least would let us either recover... Or, like, I don't know, like, it's incredibly, like, niche and not important, but it does potentially... It's too risky, by the way. I'm going to avoid incurring extra Doom at, like, all costs. Like, I could see a freaking Ryoko. I could see 3 Ryokos for 5% Doom, and I would say, nah. Not happening. But, yeah, we're just waiting for the day. Also, did we even gain curses here? I don't think we did. Did we gain curses for this mystery? I don't think we did. Because the last curse we got was Curse Signs, which was from an event. So, I want my freaking money back. Onyx Medallion? What the heck? Anyways, we went here twice, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, 5% Doom, 7% Doom. Like, we will go 5% Doom, but it doesn't really matter, right? Like, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it if we don't get the good ending. Okay, so we're not quite there for tearing everything in half with brutal efficiency. Mainly because we actually did get cheated out of 2 curses. Does Fear Festival not give you curse? That's cursed. Do you want to talk about being cursed? That's cursed right there. But, what was I gonna say? Anyways, we don't miss those. I'm not gonna... Like, we actually did get cheated out. Run? That is an injury, and that is a very bad injury, admittedly. But actually, I mean, it kind of... Like, we need to get it fixed, obviously, but, like... You know. Okay, so just run, and we get ending A. It's a shame that we don't have something like... the only way that you could tech this is if you had Aiko's perk, running shoes, or you had small candle. So, right, like... Okay, that's a pretty easy dub right there. That's a pretty easy decision for what we're doing. Oh boy, I love getting absolutely no good perks at all, and being forced to take absolute garbage. Garbage. I mean, I guess knowledge, because it'll make us attack, like, slightly faster, but at the same time, it's like, it's not really the point. I better get 2 curses from going to Violent Vigil, though. Like, kind of expecting 2 curses from going to Violent Vigil. Oh boy, no curses for going to Violent Vigil. You taking a sick day off, Onyx Medallion? Once per mystery, huh? Oh boy. I love it when a character's central game mechanic just doesn't work. Like, am I just not reading? Like, am I lacking reading comprehension? Plus 2 curses every mystery. Once per mystery, cure 1 curse. We haven't gotten... We're down 4 curses, and so our combat is god-awful. Like, I'm a little bit afraid, honestly. Like, this is kind of sketchy. Like, not only do we have to go through this Doom nonsense, but then our attacks also have to suck. So what do we got? 10 P... Oh, crap, we already messed it up, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already messed it up. Do we just take the 7? I mean, let's try it, dude. Let's try it. Can we go back here? Yeah, okay. So, bow, bow, clap, bow, bow, right this. Go ahead, pick up the meat cleaver. So if we did it right, then we shouldn't have to fight any of them. And, like, we're missing out on EXP. But that should be okay. So we need to fight this, and this would be an easy fight in an otherwise, like, relatively mundane situation, but we're just gonna take the damage. We'll forget the spell if it means that much. Like, the whole written thing can yeet you, but I don't think he can yeet you on turn 1. I think that'd be a little excessive. You hate to see that, but we really can't afford to, like, you know, incur 7% Doom. What are we doing? I think we're literally just, like, going to the end of the vigil. They lived. And, like, here's the thing. If we're gonna get, like, ending A on Coma, which is a necessity if we're gonna win, we need the inspiring novel on there. Like, that's not even a conversation that we can have. So, we can't kill in one turn, unfortunately. So we gotta brace for impact, because this Doom is off the charts. This Doom is off the freaking charts, dude. It's Billy Mays Doom Radio. Chill, rip and tear music that you can vibe and tear demons in half with. No thank you, sir. The contract is not over yet. So this is just like a goddamn nightmare to an extent. So we can do 22 damage, like all of these have to hit. Okay, so we gotta brace for impact. And so now it's like we're just trying to make this actually worth it. We've taken 3% Doom, 4% Doom. So we're saving 3% Doom in this process right here. We need to kill him this turn. Goodbye. Send him the heck. Price hike? Was that... Price hike stores closed? I regret to inform you. Okie doke. There we go. That'll be nice to an extent, but we still do... Oh yeah, I completely forgot who our second enemy is, so it doesn't really matter. We are definitely gonna lose, because if I forgot who the second enemy is, we're completely screwed. Anyways, inspiring novel, use that, and now we have to go to the village twice. We are gonna have to, like, sacrifice ourselves at the altar, like, so hard. If we got a curse there, I would have been happy. Like, we're opting into curses if we can. So apparently, somebody told me that defeating Lumpy Officer... Jesus Christ. Defeating Lumpy Officer gives you minus 3% Doom. That is true. That's incredible, actually. That's one of the best enemies in the game. Beautiful. Incredible. Amazing. Okay, goodbye. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're a heathen. You're a heretic, says the young witch. Says the literal witch character. Like, Kairi got, like, BTFO'd so hard. Like, she was technically called the transfer student, but she was, like, the teen witch character, right? And so now it's like, oh, yeah. I was deadass just about to try to, like, kick its ass. We still are gonna do that? This has to do 4 damage, though. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't. It can do 3. Go get him, Yoichi. My man. Also, we didn't even have to do that. We were doing 6 per sever, not whatever the hell I thought we were doing. Go get him, champ. That sucks. That's, like, any chance that we had of winning the game is literally just gone out of the window because of that. Like, that's disgusting. Hide, we schmove. Okay, I do love Monument Gaming. If it asks for money, like, we're literally screwed. Damn you. What can we sell? Can we sell? No, we can't sell that. We have to keep that. Oh man, we shouldn't have sold Yoichi. Holy crap. We should have sent Masafumi to go punch. I see. Interesting. Do you think we can kill one of the hardest bosses in the game with a brick? Do you think we can get a brick? Yes, easily, actually. I mean, okay, listen, that's still very good. Like, I'm not even gonna entertain the possibility. Okay, so we need to... I mean, we don't have any way of getting money, right? Because we don't have the police station. We've already used all the 3 curses there, so that's just 1% Doom. Please, I beg you, anything that's not money? You've got to be kidding me, dude. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's literally no chance that we can win. Like, there's literally no chance that we can win. It's unfortunate, because we're gonna go up to, yeah, who cares, who cares? Use the Dust of Seeing. Okay. So here's the thing. Brace for impact, we take 2 damage. I mean, that's 7. Oh, I do like the curses coming into play here. 92% Doom. Is it possible? I don't think it is. I don't remember. Listen, I don't remember what the second enemy is. We were doomed from the start. It was rigged from the start. I regret to inform you. But I mean, we don't actually have a light source anymore. Oh boy. Like, I think it would be possible if I remembered our second enemy. Like, I'll try, like, I'll walk it through, and I'll pick what I think feels right, but I got no hopes for this. We're doing all the stat checks. We're fine. Like, I'm not even gonna think about it. It is what it is. We are gonna take -3, though. Like, we'll have Desperation for Takashi remake it. Okay, so let's think about it. What? No, it was Sniffling Gardener, right? Yeah, no, it totally was. We're still gonna lose, but because we have Heart of Darkness, don't we? Is that Heart of Darkness? Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, we doom out on Heart of Darkness for sure, for sure. Or do we? No, hold on, we don't. Wait, what the hell? We win? What the heck? What the heck? We win? No way. What the heck? We win the game? That's crazy. And we're even missing 4 curses that we should have. That's insane. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. Oh, I gotta move in the game! I gotta move in the game! There we go. 1 second of, 1 second of the banger. Short Doom Effigy. I was gonna call it the Deffigy. That's kind of metal. 2656. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye. It's a great run. Great, absolutely banger run, for sure, for sure.